find it on here. I feel like the day went by really fast today. I mean, I did accomplish a lot that I wanted to accomplish. Except I wanted to clean this room. I did a little bit, but I didn't finish it. We'll see how I do after the live stream. I'm feeling ambitious. Maybe I'll finish cleaning it. It gets like a disaster pretty quick. Okay, first person here is Butterfly. General for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. You could be focused on a side business, a side hustle, or come up with a new idea for a business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you have a large sum of money headed your way. A Taurus could enter that may be of significance, also a Capricorn. No longer holding yourself back, you may be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and lay down the law, set up boundaries. TVET for tomorrow. TVET for tomorrow. Well, you got the Empress here. Love and money look good, and there could be a little bit of passion headed your way. You might even have choices. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If somebody's overstepping, things get unstuck and start to move forward, and tomorrow should be a successful day. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and then you also have a Libra around. Moving forward towards greener pastures tomorrow. Looks pretty good. Essence, general for August. General for August. Got more money coming in. You could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. You've got somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A little bit of passion comes in with a soulmate connection. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Looks pretty good. Toka. If I did apply to the receptionist job, would I get hired? I think you would get hired, yes. You got a 70% chance, yes, maybe even higher. Like an 85% chance you'll get hired. Read it the next 2 weeks. What's to come? You have a new beginning on the horizon that brings in happiness around, could be around a new business opportunity. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound is healing, feeling a little bit more financially stable. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous can happen in the next 2 weeks. Life changes for the better quickly, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Essence. Will a customer be okay if I send the order out tomorrow? Yes. Mario, why did LJ stop responding earlier? She's trying to set a boundary or take control back. She may have been feeling like she's a little out of control, so she's trying to take control by not answering. leaving you hanging, and then she gets back in touch with you maybe sometime tomorrow, later tonight or early tomorrow. It's her way of kind of controlling the situation. Empress, what will Sierra feel or do when she sees my request on IG? She may feel undecided. There's indecision here. But there's also communication coming in quick. She may be undecided and then decide to accept it and reach out to you. Empress, why didn't Sandra not respond to my WYD? I don't know what that means. Tonight text. What are you doing tonight? Text. Does she not want to see me? No, I don't think it's that. I think she had other plans. So she might not have either seen it right away, or she may have just felt like, I'll just get back to him when I get a chance. Simran, why did the guy in the gray shorts and white shirt keep looking at me in the jewelry store? Felt like he knew you from somewhere. Is he somebody that you've seen before? Or maybe you haven't noticed him before, but he feels like he knows you from somewhere. Kid, how does the Aquarius feel about me right now? Aquarius thinks that you're well-balanced, successful, creative, unique, ambitious, kind-hearted, and a loyal friend. Davy, general through the end of the year. General through the end of the year. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You've got some good luck coming in. You could have a Capricorn enter. Life comes back into balance. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A Leo enters. A wish comes true. Life gets unstuck and moves forward. You also have some travel here. And there could be success that comes in around a new business opportunity between now and the end of the year. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Anthony, what thing will bring between PP and me after I move to North America? What thing will bring between me and PP after I move to North America? Can you rephrase that? I'm not sure what the question is. Queen, love. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, you have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that brings with them the 10 cups being full. Success comes in around love. Romance heats up, growth, change, and transformation comes in when a love offer comes in from this earth sign. Could be a Virgo. If you're already with someone, I would say with the Hermit card, take time to figure out what it is that you want out of this relationship or what it is that you need for yourself personally. And then the relationship can move forward once you're clear about what you want or expect from the situation. Katrina, this weekend. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. You have a new venture on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Be prepared for life to move forward and listen to your intuition. Watch out for somebody being a little deceitful, or somebody making promises that they're not going to fulfill. The sun here is in reverse, which means happiness is coming out, but it's a little bit delayed. But something should happen before the end of the weekend that makes you happy. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Toka, what's coming towards me in love next week? I don't think I answered this one. What's coming towards me in love this week? Happiness comes out around your love life. If you're with someone, things look good. You may be starting a new creative project or hobby together. If you're not with anyone, listen to your intuition. You have a new journey on the horizon. That could be with an Aquarius. If you don't like that Aquarius, you also have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Overall, it should be a good week for love, no matter where you are. Mario, where'd the Pisces go when I tried to get the kids off? She was not home. She was not answering my text, so I took them to their grandparents. Where was the Pisces when I tried to drop the kids off? Looks like she was out shopping, or she was out with a friend, and they could have been out shopping. I don't know. Does she have a very close friend that she spends a lot of time with and does things like that, like shopping and dinner or something of that nature? That's what it looks like. A social event with a friend. And it may have been something that came in out of the blue that wasn't planned. But she doesn't respond because I think she wants you to wonder. Not because she's doing anything crazy, but because I think she wants you to be a little bit like, what is she doing? Who is she with? But I think it was just a friend. Kid, the Virgo wants a relationship in the future with me. I don't see a committed relationship here at this point. It doesn't look like in the immediate future there's a relationship here. I just don't think that's where their head is at this point. Anthony, moving to North America will bring what things between PP and me? I don't think it's going to, moving to North America is going to have an effect on your relationship with her. I think you'll be in a different location, but I don't think that it affects your relationship with her. I don't see much happening between the two of you, no matter where you are. Like there's no communication here, and she seems to be very distant. And I think that that's going to hold true if you move to North America relatively soon, because I don't see her coming in with communication. It looks like her life is moving in a different direction. As of right now, anyway. I don't think if you move to North America, it's going to affect your relationship with her one way or another. Not at this point, anyway. Oh, I didn't check it. I'll have to Google that song. I'll Google it. Hopefully I won't forget, like I kept forgetting about that vegetable. Ina, love. Okay, if you're with somebody right now, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, moving forward towards greener pastures, and kind, caring, sincere energy that strengthens your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, moving forward towards greener pastures, not looking back on the past with either a Leo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks pretty good. Karina, Scorpio, will the Scorpio communicate soon? I'm going to say sometime in the month of August. Yeah, pretty soon. KB General. Hi, Mr. Maurice. General. Well, you've got soulmate connection here moving forward. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, could be a Gemini, could be an Aries. If it's not either, then the next person that you would be with, if you're not with anyone right now, would be somebody who's very mature, possibly even older. Or there could be an age difference where the person's older than you. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. And with the Page of Pentacles, you could be coming up with a side business or a side hustle or an idea for a new business that brings in extra money. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Success comes in. Six of Cups, you could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in quite some time. Whatever that is, it would be positive. Sarah, does M love me or have romantic feelings towards me? I would say that he's got feelings for you. I don't see him as being in love at this point, not yet. Or it's not coming up strong enough for me to say that he's in love. Sapna, Paris, current feelings for me. May think that you're successful, strong and independent, a loyal friend, kind-hearted, driven or goal-orientated, and like you have a good personality, fun, exciting, spontaneous. Aldana, what's coming towards me in the autumn? A Virgo comes in, success comes in around work, school, or business, and your perseverance pays off. It makes you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You could reconnect with an old friend from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and an old wound heals. Lita, who and what is coming into my life soon? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may be working on a side business or a side hustle, and the hard work that you put into it pays off. A Pisces enters, a Taurus enters, a Virgo enters, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off and brings in more money. Got money coming in. Feeling ambitious, stepping into your own ambition, you're able to accomplish a lot, and you might be going back to school. Lita, should I take the trip to Shanghai? Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah. It looks like it would be definitely interesting. Interesting and like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Miss Billy, General. Romance heats up if you're with someone. Soulmate connection moves forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have a fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Gemini. A wish comes true. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Pretty good. Amani, what happens next once I go back to the strip club, trying to make extra to start my business? Like you're going back to work so that you can save money to open a business? That would be a plan. So here's what happens. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A wish comes true. There could be some indecision around you. Don't make any decisions until you're ready if you're unsure about something. But if you went back to working, put money aside, you would have the money to open a business pretty quickly. And then that would be stepping into your own strength. It could happen out of the blue. Feeling pretty ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish it. Fia, what's coming towards me? You got good luck coming in. You have a Libra coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Something nice can happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Vegan, did the Taurus call me from an unknown number today? I don't think so. Chance is very slim that it was Taurus. Sarah, what's coming in for me regarding my love life in August and September? What's Spirit's advice to me? You want Spirit cards or you want tarot cards? Let's go to the Spirit cards. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What's coming in around love life in August and September? Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans. The truth delivered without tact. Seven of Water, a complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. If somebody has asked you or given you a proposition, I would say, if it's complex around love, I would take time and before you make any decisions. Okay, the Magician, the Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Very easy with this card. When this card shows up, you focus on what exactly it is that you want in a relationship and the type of person that you want to be with. You put that out into the universe and that person should show up. And you can be as specific as you want. I want somebody who makes good money. I want somebody who has an interest in fitness. I like somebody who plays the guitar. You know, whatever it is, put it out into the universe because you could call that person in. So I think you have more power than you realize in the months of August and September to manifest the exact relationship that you want. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Oh, thank you. I like this one too. I'm a blue and green person, but I think that the orange and yellow one looks better on me. Don't you think that? I don't know. I don't know if this... I don't know if this looks that great. I think the orange and yellow one. Although that's kind of crazy to even say. Okay, general for the next 5 days. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could have a love offer that comes in the next 5 days. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Could be picking up a creative project or creative hobby. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Money is headed your way in the next 5 days. A Capricorn could enter. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And then love for the next 5 days. Well, you have either something out of the clear blue sky spontaneous happens or a new journey begins that leads to success in the next few days. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and the hard work that you put into love comes back to you. A soulmate connection could move forward that brings in great happiness. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition, and cause for celebration comes in, possibly with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and romance heats up. Essence, what's next in life? Yeah, I'm okay tonight. I hope you are too. Okay, it looks like you have a new journey on the horizon around school. That's what keeps showing. School, but you know that. Now here, this may be a new idea for a business or adding something to your business. There's choices that comes in. You have travel coming in. You've got love and money coming in, and your perseverance pays off. Life is definitely getting unstuck and moving forward. You have a lot going for you. Simran, why? Oh, I did that one. I said that you looked familiar to him, and he felt like he knew you from somewhere. I don't know if you felt the same way about him, but you seemed like a familiar face to him, and that's why he was trying to place where he knew you from. Tanya, energy between me and the fire sign around me coming in. Pretty good. Happiness. 10 cups are full. And like the hard work you put in has come back to you. Pretty good. Yeah, you got good energy between you. I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. Enforcement, has P been trying to contact me? Yes, I think P has been trying to contact you. IKEA, what is KB's true intentions with me? Or does he want his baby's mama? I would be careful with him because I think he's deceitful. The devil shows up around him. I would say, I think he wants both of you. Or I think that he tries to keep both of you happy. I would be careful with him because it looks like it's very complicated, this situation, and I don't like that the devil shows up around him. He's not being totally honest about the situation. I think he cares about you. I think he wants to be with you. I don't think he wants to give up on you, but I think he's having a hard time letting go of that situation as well. It looks complicated, and I don't see her going anywhere right now. Doesn't mean she can't fuck off at some point, but she's still around the situation right now. So think about what it is that you want. I would say make the decision, like you make the decision about whether or not you want to be in this. Don't let it be his decision. No, Essence, you're going to do fine. You're going to do fine. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Lydia got the 1200 from Affleck first claim. Excellent. Was that what is, well, like, is that what it was supposed to be? So that's a good thing. You might be feeling relieved about that, but the hard work that you put in comes back to you. You should have more money coming in. Life comes back in to balance things, get unstuck, a wish comes true, more money comes in. So was that the full amount they were supposed to pay you? Because if not, they may pay you something else, or there's other claims that come in. Ronnie, General for August. General for August. You know who I've been thinking about? I was thinking about Ronnie recently, but I've been thinking about, I don't remember, he's changed his name. What was his name? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. He's changed his name. General for August. You got a new journey on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Life changes for the better for you quick. When a wish comes true, life gets unstuck and starts to move forward. A little bit of good luck heads your way. A Capricorn comes in, so does an Aquarius, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Not bad. What's his name? You guys know who I'm talking about. He's the one that always asks about his father's side of the family, and he cut them out. He's got the evil eye thing. He's young. Watch him show up tonight. Just watch him show up tonight. Mustafa. Yes, that was his name, but he changed it. Something else now. Watch him show up tonight, because we're talking about him. Just like Jay Allen did that time. Lydia, there are 3 claims total. Okay, let's see that. You got money coming in. So here's paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something, feeling financially stable. Life has come back into balance. Anxiety moves into the past when cause for celebration comes in around finances. So you should get, I'm going to say you're probably going to get all 3 of them. Stacy, how is that currently feeling about me? Magic, that's it. Thank you, Mel. Magic. Stacy, how is that feeling about me currently? Pretty good. May feel that you're very strong, independent, and a loyal friend. May feel like you're successful, kind-hearted, sincere, ambitious, unique, and creative. Baby, energy at the shop towards me. Energy is pretty good. Like a new journey's on the horizon, or fun, spontaneous, carefree energy, or like kind of going with the flow kind of energy. Successful. Sincere. I don't know, are they acting weird? They may be acting weird, but the energy is stable. Or the energy is like it's pretty good. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know right now? Perseverance pays off. You have a Sagittarius around that could be of significance, and you may be doing something nice around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in. The hard work you put in comes back to you. And something should happen this summer that makes you very happy with the Sun card. You also could be planning travel. I don't know if you get travel. Essence, does Arnell still lurk on my Twitter sometimes? Yes, I think he does. JJ, is W missing me? I feel him distant. Well, he misses you from time to time. He's not in a constant state of like missing or longing, but from time to time he does miss you. So that may be why you're picking up like him feeling distant, because sometimes he's a little disconnected from the situation. But he's still, like, there's still a connection between you and him that he thinks about you, and on occasion, yes, he does miss you. Emotions can be twisted, because sometimes people are okay, and then sometimes out of the clear blue sky, something comes up that wrecks their world, right? So it's like sometimes, like, it depends on the day or what's going on in that person's life. Like, they can be disconnected and distant, especially if they're focused on something else. Then not necessarily that it's a bad thing, it's just that their head is elsewhere. Like if they're studying for a test, or if they're on vacation, or they have a family issue or a family holiday or whatever it is. Davey, general for the next 2 weeks. Could be feeling very passionately about something or someone, and things can move forward very quickly for you. A wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is coming back into balance. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping, and you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're feeling quite ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll accomplish. And with the Six of Pentacles, you could be feeling as if you're being better compensated around work, school, or business, and also personal relationships are functioning better. Stacey, Zach's thoughts on being in a relationship with me. At this point, I don't think he's looking for a relationship. Looks like there's indecision just around relationships in general. But he looks like he's a little stuck and stagnant. He's also the Hermit in reverse, which means he may not want to even discuss it because he may feel like he's just not ready for a relationship, or he doesn't want a relationship and he just doesn't want to talk about it. Hermit in reverse. I would say the timing is not right around a committed relationship. Beautiful Aries, will I get the job at Target? Yes, you will, and I think you're going to love it. I had a friend that worked for Target. She loved it. She really did. She thought that it was like a great place to work. And I think you're going to get that job. Netta, General. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with an Aries, or an Aries enters, so does a Pisces. The hard work you put into work, school, or business will come back to you and pay off. Happiness comes out over your life, and you're prepared for it. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A Gemini enters. Dollface, General, for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something out of the blue, fun, and spontaneous can come up. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and negativity moves into the past. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence pushes your life forward. You have money coming in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you've got some good luck coming in. Could always use a little bit of good luck. JJ, is W having affection for me? I don't see affection at this point. It looks like wherever the situation is right now, this is kind of like they're kind of okay with the way things are. I don't see much changing around the situation. If you wanted to reach out to them, I would say reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them because they don't seem to be making any moves towards you at this point. Go Mordecai. Will I get the job at TLD? Is that what it is? Will I get the job? Yes, I think you will get the job. Lita, the Sagittarius that you've been picking up for me since December hasn't come in yet, and I'm curious to know what they're like. Okay, let's see. They're a very positive person. They're very loving and kind. It could be a romantic connection here, or they may have a romantic side. They're very hardworking. They may be in school, or they may be going back to school. They could be indecisive. They're genuinely a happy person. They're very ambitious, and they like to try new things. They also may be interested in being a business owner, or they could be a business owner, but I think they're in school right now. Could be both. Maybe they're doing both. They seem to be a whole lot of fun, and you may find them to be very attractive. And general for the rest of the week. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and cause for celebration comes in around finances. It also looks like you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain where you could breathe a sigh of relief, possibly paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You've got the world at your feet. Love looks good. If you're with someone, current relationship would be moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. All about Maine tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a good day. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in around you. Romance could be heating up. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. A new beginning starts, and negativity moves into the past. Something happens that makes you very happy with the sun. Tanya, one of my cash apps was skipped. Will the fire sign with potential be around soon? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think before the summer ends. Oh, thank you. You know, when I was a kid, I used to love playing with wigs. My mom was a hairdresser, so she sometimes had like hair pieces and wigs, and I used to love playing with them. It's kind of funny that like, and I don't know, like now I do think that they're so much fun. Although, when I just had to take the DOGOUT, I put my sleep cap on over it, which is so stupid because I'm on the internet. So, but I guess, I don't know, I feel like it's just easier to not have to explain anything to anyone. So I went out with the sleep cap on. And the Gloria heads. We always had Gloria heads in my house. I mean, this is when I was really, really little. I don't even know if they still use them. But, and big, like, plastic boxes that had the Gloria heads in it with the wig on it. Joelle, will Keenan and I get back together? I think you guys will. Yeah, I think there's more to come from the situation. My mom, well, I think I'm cooler than my mom was. My mom didn't like me playing with any of this stuff. I used to do it. Like, I used to get up in the morning before her, and I used to go into her makeup, and that's where she was very boring. She had a lot of browns, and I wanted, like, pink and orange, you know, like lipstick, and she never had those colors. She had, like, I think she had one that was, like, a burgundy that was exciting for her. Otherwise, she always wore, like, browns, you know, when I was very little, and she was getting mad at me. I actually shaved my head. Shaved my head. I'll tell you that story. Oh, thank you, Sheka. I was like 3 years old, and I loved Raggedy Ann. Actually, I have the Raggedy Ann up there. I don't like to touch her because she's really falling apart, and my aunt made her for me. My grandmother had to give her like 25 facelifts over the years when I was really little. Anyway, so my father is an artist, and in our house, in the attic, he used to paint. So I was up there with him because I'd had a fight with my mother because, I remember this like it was yesterday, I was wearing a slip. I don't even know if people wear slips anymore, But it was like, it looked like a dress, but it was a slip. It went underneath the dress. I don't even know if they make them anymore. But anyway, that's what I was wearing. And she was screaming at me that I had to put clothes on. I was going to get sick, but I was having fun playing in this slip. So I went upstairs to be with him. And he was painting for me Raggedy Ann and a beach ball. And it was just a big canvas, and that's what he was painting. And I was up in the attic with him, and I found what looked like a comb. It opened like this, and it looked like a comb, and I was combing my hair. So as I was combing it, the curls, right, I didn't have long hair, but it was very curly. It was all on the, on the book. I don't know, there's a book. I was looking at a book. I don't know what I was doing. And I felt like my scalp was, like, I felt my scalp, but I thought, oh, my hair is getting straight. I'm combing my hair straight. Oh, look, all the curls are coming out. It didn't look like a scissor to me. Anyway, my father turned around and he was like, oh my God, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm combing my hair. He's like, you shaving your head. So now he went to get my mom. Not good. She yelled at me, stood me in front of the mirror, and she was like, look at what you did. And I literally had a Mr. T haircut because like I was combing here and I was combing here, but not up here. So it was short. It was like maybe like that. I had a mohawk. Anyhow, I got in trouble. It came to find out it was called a there's a name for it. Like to thin out thick hair. You would use it to like thin out thick hair. Well, that's what I did. I thinned out thick hair. Anyhow. Yeah, I shaved it. I haven't worn a slip in a long time. I think my dresses, or the couple of dresses that I have them like inside the dress. Anyhow. Oh my God, I got in such trouble. Georgia, next week, general. If I could find the picture, there's a picture of me in my bathing suit at my grandparents' house with the mohawk. If I can find it, I'll put it on. But I don't know if I'm going to come across it. Next week, general. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. It looks like you got cause for celebration that comes in around feeling relieved around a financial issue. Something also should happen next week that makes you very happy and you're no longer feeling like negative. Energy around you shifts for the better. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Next week should be a good week. Big case, just my little brother in girls' clothes called Andrea. Well, you know what we used to do? We used to give my brother, because he was little, the Barbie that I cut all the hair off of. And he would never got to wear nice clothes. But he was just happy that we were letting him play with us. He didn't care what the Barbie looked like. He had the ugly Barbie. Beautiful one. Why hasn't he responded to my last message? He will, out of the blue, and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It looks like right now he's stuck and stagnant. I don't know what you said to him. If you said something that's leaving him speechless, that could be why he hasn't answered. He doesn't know what to say. Or it just could be he hasn't gotten around to it yet because he's preoccupied with something business related. But communication's coming in pretty quickly, so you should hear from him soon, and he's not holding himself back. He should make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and something fun and spontaneous should be happening. Sheka, I don't see the questions. Did you post the questions? Donna, a coworker just texted me and asked me to take care of her dog for about 2 months because she just left her boyfriend. I have a puppy and a 14. Wow. Should I do it? Cards indicate yes. Cards indicate yes. Let's see. JJ, is there a chance that W and me can be in a couple one day? Well, the chance is slim. There's only a 33% chance yes. I would say there is a chance, it's just slim. Telling you on spirit cards. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you are on the right path. And the King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Let me check and see if Sheka put the questions on Cash App. If they're not posting on, because sometimes YouTube doesn't let them post. I'm going to just check and see if the questions are here. That'll be easy. Oh, I don't see the questions here. I don't know why YouTube does that. Where am I here? Stacy, why doesn't Zach want to be in a romantic relationship? He's just not feeling like it. He's got the Two of Cups in reverse. He feels like there's a long road ahead of him. It makes him anxious. He may feel like it's too much responsibility. He may feel like the relationship is way out of balance. He could feel like it'll be a disaster. He's got a Tower here. He feels like slow and steady wins the race. I just don't think he just doesn't want a committed relationship. It's just not what he wants right now. Georgia saw the ex-Sagittarius tonight. Just curious his thoughts. I think he was happy to see you. I think that he thought that, I don't know what happened between the two of you, like when you saw each other, but he may have thought that you looked good, that he was happy to see you, that it was like a divine guidance. May feel that there's like a kind, caring, sincere energy around the situation between the two of you. I don't know if both of you have like released the anger and the whatever happened, and now you're both in a better place with the situation. But it looks like it was pleasant and his thoughts were pretty good, so. IKEA, can I get a general for the month of August? You have a wish that comes true in the month of August, whatever it is, put it out into the universe. It could have something to do with money. You got a new opportunity on the horizon that could bring in some good money. You also have some choices coming in. Listen to your intuition. You got a new journey on the horizon. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Leo and an Aquarius are around too. That could be of significance. You may be planning travel. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It could be for fun. It doesn't have to be for business or college, although it could be. No longer holding yourself back. Your intuition is heightened, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Oh, there's Sheka. Is Danielle a Leo plotting on me? I keep having dreams about going to jail. Okay, let's see. Is Danielle a Leo plotting on me? No, I don't think she is, but let's see what the dreams about jail mean in the dream book. The jailer. To dream about a jailer indicates restriction in some way, maybe by our own emotions or by somebody else's personality or actions. There will be a sense of self-criticism and alienation that makes it difficult to carry out our ordinary and everyday tasks. So the dream that you're having may really be more about feeling restricted or held back. I mean, it could be that you feel like whatever it is that your connection is with her is making you feel restricted or held back. But I don't think she's doing anything to get you in any real trouble. What's coming in for August for me? You've got cause for celebration that comes in August around life changing for the better for you quickly. You got a little bit of passion coming in, and you could reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. It also looks like a wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. You got success that comes in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Life is coming back into balance. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Libra enters, and so does an Aquarius. Pretty good. And then, what is my cousin's motive towards me? She's a Capricorn named Francesca. Do you feel she could be a little bit jealous of you? There's like disappointment and jealousy around the situation. May feel that you're very successful, may feel you're very well balanced, may feel like you have a lot of potential. She could be a little jealous. I don't think she wishes you harm. I don't think she's trying to hurt you, but I think there's a little bit of jealousy and envy there. I would say maybe keep her at arm's length. I don't think that she's trying to do anything bad or evil or anything like that, but I think there could be some jealousy there. I don't know if you're more successful than she is or she feels like you are. Tanya, general for August. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. You might be thinking about coming up with a new side business or side hustle. Life comes back into balance. A new journey begins. A fire sign. You with the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is around. You've got the world at your feet and a wish comes true. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Georgia, good. Looks like good. Looks like you guys came to a pretty good place. JJ, will my 10-year residence card be given to me if I apply to it? Yes, I think so. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you're very welcome. Love you too. Thank you, thank you. Julie, will I get the old tablet back to Apple in time to receive my payment back? Yes, I think you will. She's been lying to you, the cousin, and she's jealous. I don't know what the situation is, but there's jealousy or envy. Jasmine, how does Edgar really feel about me? He's a Gemini and I'm a Libra. Pretty good. I think he has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're a strong, independent person, somebody who is kind, caring, and nurturing, and somebody who's very smart and intelligent. Maggie, how does R feel about me? How does R feel about me? Pretty good. Has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're creative and unique. May think that you have a good personality or you're fun to be around. May find you to be ambitious and successful. Adonis, do things move forward with me and Vivi, or at least have a chance? Yeah, you do have a chance. You have a 70% chance that things move forward. Thing is that whether you realize it or not, the ball is in your court. At some point, you may get annoyed with her and seek other avenues. I don't see her walking away from the situation. If anyone's walking away, it looks like it's you. Coco, what are Hussein's thoughts and feelings about me? May think that you are perseverant, strong, independent, intelligent, well-balanced. May feel a little undecided about the situation. I don't know what that's about. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship. May think that you're a loyal friend. You're goal-orientated, or you have the ability to be successful in the future or accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Feels pretty good about you. Has a lot of respect for you. Vicky, the next actions from Leo this weekend. There could be communication, but other than communication, I don't see all that much happening this weekend. Who here haven't I gotten to yet? Thomas, I just did. How about Sigil? Aditya's current feelings for me. May feel that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. May feel you're very ambitious. Could feel that you're strong, independent, and genuinely a happy person. May feel that you're compassionate, sincere, and patient. Empress, will I score 520 or above on my August exam? You should. You should, and you'll feel relieved once it's done. You know, like, it's one thing if these sex people come in here, but I get so annoyed when I see the sex people going in to the kids' videos. Like, I know Avery can't read, but there may be kids on there that can read. And that gets me annoyed. Prussian, will DHS worker bring the anonymous call into court? Will it even get to court? Okay. Will the DHS worker bring the anonymous call into court? No, I don't think so. Will it even go to court? Will it even go to court? I don't think it's going to go to court. I think that there may be you may be able to settle outside of court, like with a mediator or some kind of thing. HK, will Austin come over next weekend? Mm, I'm getting a very low percentage, 33% chance, yes. There's a chance he comes over, but it's slim. But there's some time yet, so that could change. It could go up, but as of right now, I'm going to say probably not. Cece, what does F think of me? Thinks that you're smart and intelligent. May also think that you're kind of introspective or philosophical. Thinks that you're kind, caring, and nurturing. May feel that you have, like they have a lot of respect for you, or you're very successful, and may think that you're genuinely a nice person. Tanya, the wish coming in, will it be a happy one? It could have something to do with money. Julie, did Cece my text and call around 10:18? I think he did see it, yes. Cece, will Em and I talk this weekend? I'm not convinced. Looks like communication's a little sluggish. Red, why is my mom defensive towards me about Daniel? There may be some sort of pain or wound around this situation. There's something around this situation that makes her feel like she's either lost control or like she's failed at something, or she's disappointed in something. And it's almost like she's defensive, or like, I don't know if she's defending herself or what the situation is, but it's like there's an old wound around it. And whatever the situation is, I guess it's upsetting, and she just gets defensive over it. Like she feels like maybe there's something she could have done better, or she could have changed something, or she blames herself. Donna, should I take in my coworker's dog? Oh, I did that one, and the card said yes, take in the dog. High vibe for next week. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a Pisces here. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Love and money look good next week. If you're with someone, great. If not, you have a ton of people here. Capricorn, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Jazz, did he create the video on Instagram for me? I don't think so. Julie, was C around M when I made the call this evening? Yes, I think she was. How did C feel about my text at 10:18? May have felt good about it, like things change for the better quickly, or there's a new journey on the horizon. May feel like the hard work he's put in is coming back to him. It may feel like things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Doll face general for the weekend. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be feeling relieved about something. Life comes back into balance. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could be spending time as a Taurus. It also looks like a wish comes true and something should happen this weekend that makes you happy. Could be spending time with an Aries. If not an Aries, it could be an older man of significance, like a father figure, a boss, an uncle, somebody who is like older, and it would usually be an older male. Real bad China love. You got a wish here that's coming true. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to a committed relationship. And maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feeling relieved like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Negativity around love moves into the past and a well-functioning relationship comes in. You also have a Gemini here, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news out of the blue pertaining to love. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. CC General for tomorrow's event. Pretty good. Anxiety moves into the past. Success comes in. No longer feeling stuck, but things are moving forward. Feeling grounded and stable. Happiness comes out over the situation, and there's money coming in. I don't know if this is a business-related thing. If not, then this may be something that doesn't have to do with the event, but could be coming in tomorrow or relatively soon anyway. Shaka, is KK and Aries trying to steal my inheritance? She signed documents of mine with her crooked attorney. I don't trust anybody. Aha. She may be trying. She's not going to get away with it. She's not going to get away with it. I think you're on top of the situation. She isn't going to get away with it. She's trying. Yeah. It's not going to work for her. Good. Good. That's bullshit. Donna, when will a long-lasting love be headed my way? Will it be in September after I pass the real estate exam? It could be sometime within the next 6 months. A wish comes true. The world is at your feet. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a Leo and a Scorpio that come in or that have potential. I'm going to say between now and the next 6 months. Yeah. So it probably will be after September. Angel cards. Where are the angel cards? There they are. Strength and guidance. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with the abundance and support. With abundance and support. Pretty good. Let's see what the other one is. Composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You're a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon the situation and everyone involved, and there is no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. Interesting. Julie, how did C feel about my last text to him? A different one. Felt good, felt successful, may feel like romance is heating up. Could that be? May feel like the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. He may be hopeful. He's got cause for celebration around him. Tanya, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. Anxiety moves into the past. Success comes in. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may be working on a creative project. Life comes back into balance, moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be planning travel. And you have a new venture on the horizon. Should be a good weekend. Question, will I still meet a guy I was supposed to at the coffee shop type place, or I have delayed it too long? You're still going to meet a guy. There's cause for celebration that comes in around that. I can't tell you it's going to be at a coffee shop, though. But you're still going to meet a guy, yes. About channel 111, do you see any direct communication between me and the Aquarius in the months of September and October? No, the chance is slim. I would reach out to him if you want to speak to him. I wouldn't wait on him. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Isabella for the next 24. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened and you could have a new venture on the horizon. A Capricorn is around and so is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're feeling prepared for life to move forward and your perseverance pays off. Cause for celebration comes in. Pretty good. Julie, what is happening with me and C now in the next couple of months? Well, you might feel as if the relationship is functioning better, or it's a little bit more in balance, because he's feeling like your feelings have changed and he's trying to hold on to something. So all of a sudden things may be functioning between you and him a lot better. There's success around the situation. It's going to be up to you if you want to spend time with him, because he's going to want to spend time with you. So you're going to be the one making that decision. How the tables have turned. I like when that happens. The tables have turned. He is going to want to be spending time with you, and you're going to be the one that either makes it happen or shuts it down. Question, will he be the one that I'm supposed to meet in Oak Park or Highland Park? Will he be the one that I'm supposed to meet in Oak Park or Highland Park? Yes. Yes, whoever this person is, I can't tell you where you're going to meet them, I don't know. But you haven't missed it, or it's still going to happen. So if you're supposed to meet him at the coffee shop, but you don't go in the coffee shop that day, you'll meet him somewhere else. Like, it's going to happen no matter what you do. Tanya, love for the weekend. Could have a new beginning on the horizon that could be very successful, well balanced, and well functioning. Moving forward towards greener pastures with the Sagittarius. This Sagittarius, if this is the guy that's all talk and no action, that should change, because it keeps showing up. Unless it's another Sagittarius that's going to come in. I don't know how many Sagittarius you have around you, but something should happen with the Sagittarius very soon. And it should be very positive. Mel, Marcel's current thoughts and feelings towards me. I blocked him a while ago, but figured he was upset with me anyway. You blocked him, but did you ever unblock him? Because there could be like communication that comes in out of the blue. You also could maybe run into him somewhere. I don't know. It looks like there may be communication at some point. Whatever happened between the two of you, I think he's kind of let it go, because, well, maybe he's still angry. I don't know. But he thinks highly of you. He thinks that you're smart and intelligent. You're very successful. There still could be communication that comes in. Feels like you're very passionate. May feel like you're very ambitious. Could feel like the two of you had a soulmate connection, or I don't know if he thinks along those lines. But may feel as if the two of you had a good connection. May feel that you're a kind, caring person, that you're smart, you have a lot to offer, and you're goal-orientated. Let's see what happens. I would be surprised if you didn't hear from him or run into him at some point. Julie, is our hoping that I come over Saturday instead of Monday. Yes, he is. Shaka is my friend. Keisha moving towards me. Motive towards me. What is my friend Keisha's motive towards me? I don't know if I trust her. Seven of Pentacles could be, she may be feeling like she's put in a whole lot of effort into something and hasn't seen much of a payoff. It's like feeling like, oh, I did a lot of work and I didn't get anything out of it. But the love cup is in reverse and she's got a lot of anxiety. She seems to, I don't trust her. There seems to be a little deceit around the situation, possibly a little bit of jealousy, and there could be a little indecision. I would be cautious with her because I think that she could be a little manipulative. I would just kind of keep her at arm's length. I wouldn't make like a big fuss or have an argument or anything. I would just be a little distant. I don't like the manipulation. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's about. But manipulative people, I don't like that. Anyway, I would keep her at arm's length. Real bad China. I don't see the question here. Let me look on the Cash App and see if it's there. The question. There it is. For why does my ex want to try to talk to me? All right, let's see. Why does my ex want to talk to me? Well, they're feeling a little bit undecided, but they're looking for communication to open. They may be looking to reconnect here. I think you may be over it. You may have walked away from this situation, but they may be looking to see if you would be interested in revisiting this situation. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but a lot of times what I've seen, I've also experienced it myself, where the one person does something really shitty, and then you get over the situation in whatever time it takes, and once you're over it, they come back, and then you come to a crossroads where you have to decide whether or not you want to go back to the situation. Doesn't look like you want to, or you're going to want to, but it will be your choice at the end of the day. Pink, has Cancer thought of me today or yesterday? I think they have. Yeah, I think they have. Is there anybody else that I haven't answered for? Anybody I haven't gotten to? That's it. All right, then I'll wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. My goal is to try to get on tomorrow by 1 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Shaka, should I trust going back to my hometown? No. Like if you were to go back and visit, if you've moved out of there, then I would say I wouldn't move back, because it looks like the love is run out, and there's like a tower moment that could be around that situation. And with the moon in reverse, there could be secrets that get revealed. Maybe not about you, but maybe around the town or whatever. Doesn't look positive if you move back. If you were just going to go back to visit, I would say you could go back and visit. But I don't know. I think you're in a much better place where you are now. Julie, how do you see R and I for the next couple of months? I think you're going to see quite an improvement. You have cause for celebration that comes in. You guys, neither one of you are holding yourselves back. A wish comes true. Relationship could move forward. It looks good. You got an improvement. Scorpio rising, why did the Pisces not text back? Did he think I didn't want to talk? No, I think he got busy doing something and he just didn't get a chance to answer it. Looks like he got, like there's chaos around. There's chaos around the Pisces. That's why he didn't get a chance to respond. Feel like it's bad if you move back. I think that I think you're in a better place where you are right now. Going back to visit, that would be okay, but moving back there, I don't think so. Not now, anyway. Doesn't mean never. Things change. All right, I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. Have a great evening.